The clients are Georgina and Fraser. They own Quatrefoil here in Dundas, a really popular restaurant. Both of them are chefs. We work with a lot of restaurants and we do a lot of restaurant interior design as well. So knowing a restaurant, how it works and operates, and how they as chefs operate in their house was something that was really fun for us to do. The exterior of the home is all tongue and groove, and it's a natural wood product that's painted. And there's only one material. There's the tongue and groove siding, and then we have the metal roof. And the metal roof has some really pretty details to it as well that are reminiscent more of European roof styles. The necessity for the kitchen was a lot of entertaining and a lot of different zones to be able to prep. They wanted to have a really good circulation of fridge and where their range was. The handles of the fridge are solid wood and they have this bevel to them, which allows for this softness, but is a bit understated. We didn't want there to be too much hardware seen in the space, so a lot of the hardware is all tucked away, but the fridge, we wanted it to feel like cabinetry. The roof is so pitched and we had a lot of roof lines to deal with. So we did a lot of soft curves to make it feel a little bit more warm. I think again, when you think about a modern farmhouse, you want this element of this warmth coming through, and the curves and the plaster and the lime wash, these all really make it feel that way. Having this as a double-sided fireplace was something that when we got brought onto the job that we recommended. We just loved the idea of when it's cold and being able to turn it on and have the fireplace going in both areas just felt so warm and cozy. They have a ton of cookbooks, as you can imagine, being chefs. So we actually worked a cookbook shelf, which is quite sizable, into the island. We also made the island a bit of an oblong shape so that we could fit this really cute nook. We have a dining table in here that's really informal, but looks out into the horse paddock. And then we also have a breakfast nook that is this cute little space tucked around in the corner behind me, which gets sunlight all the time. We really wanted to find the perfect table. We couldn't find it, so we made it. We did some scalloped edges on it. The bench is also handmade. And so these are pieces that the craftsmanship really we love and the clients wanted to really embrace. The one thing that we really wanted this space to feel like was that you could live in the kitchen and it could be your home in here. So Georgina loves to sit and do work and read, and so the breakfast nook really allows for that to happen. Windows was a huge decision for this house. We wanted the windows to be floor to ceiling so that you could see all of the views. So being on top of the Niagara Escarpment and being able to look onto the horse paddock, which is here, was so important for us. The heart, I would say, of this home is in the living room. So we did these beautiful sliding doors that open out into the horse paddock. It's so fun to see the horse right outside. The horse, quite literally can walk right up to the windows. It's all fenced in. I think that is something that is really important to them, is the house to allow for that to happen, allow for them to be right there, and it's not so far away that they're going down to their barn. It's literally right here. And then having the living room in there feel really voluminous in terms of the height of the ceiling. We really wanted to highlight that with the chandelier that we chose. There's a few different places to sit in that area, and they love to entertain, so this feels very natural to them. We didn't do a formal living room at all. We wanted it to feel really, really comfortable. This project was featured in House & Home. Getting ready to shoot the space, it was so exciting. This was the first project I had worked with an interior stylist. We worked with Kaela, and it truly makes all of the difference. For our interior designers, we are designing the house from beginning to end and bringing on an interior stylist. They're styling it for more of an editorial shoot. And so that is just a totally different lens to be looking at it through.
For this project specifically, knowing that rugged, really indoor-outdoor vibe focusing on things that had a lot of natural materials, things that were imperfect and, sort of looked like could have been collected or here over time. A lot of my job for, photo shoots is editorial. So sometimes we know, you're going for something a little bit dramatic. But then projects, especially one like this, that is the goal, is to look like I wasn't here and emphasize certain design features as opposed to detract. This double-sided fireplace was a huge feature. There's really cool scale to play with. We used a really small, sort of muted offset picture and then sort of 2 smaller vases just to add a touch of an element, but to really keep the focus on the fireplace.
The mudroom in a modern farmhouse that is actually a farmhouse, it is where everything utilitarian happens. It has a dog shower, so dogs, chickens, everyone's coming in. It's connected directly to the laundry room, which just makes living very easy in that space. Spent a lot of time designing the mudroom and the laundry room to make it work within the home. We have 2 bedrooms for their boys, and then opposite the bedrooms is a bathroom for each of the boys as well. And in between the 2 bathrooms is my favorite area of the house, which is their desk and computer area, but it has the best view of the neighboring properties. It's pretty amazing. It's such a stunning view. I'd like to do my homework there. Oh, the bedroom has the most stunning views. It has a corner window. It also has a sliding door to walk out of the bedroom. It's just so pretty there. And then we have their bathroom, an ensuite. We've used this pebble and it has this nice tactile feel to it. And it's throughout the entire space and into the shower. And then we actually use the same natural stone that we used in the kitchen. In the kitchen, we've used it in a leathered finish so that it's a little bit more tactile and harder wearing. And in the washroom, we've used it in a polished finish. So a lot of similar finishes throughout, just done a different way. And when you're in the bathtub, it also has floor-to-ceiling windows, which are just so nice. It's so nice when you come back to a space because it is left the way we left it, but there's obviously the homeowner's take, which is so nice, and we love to see if they're bringing in new furniture or bringing in some antiques that they found. It's always so nice actually seeing your clients living in their space.